is up, everybody? This is Enigmacraft86 coming back at you on Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. And you can see by there is a little waypoint over there, 946 meters, well, 900 meters away. I am deciding on moving my base. Yes, I am. The main reason is I need diamonds. I can't find diamonds in extreme hills. So, there's a few things we're going to need to work on before we actually make this endeavor. One is we're going to have to figure out a way to store all of this stuff and carry it there. So what I was looking at was actually a, remember it was in RF Tools, I think. I can't remember what it was. It was storage. Here it is. Remote storage. Modular storage. So basically it's actually pretty simple. We just need a sturdy casing and chest and some diamond or redstone. So, and we actually were working on the sturdy casings on the last episode, but the only problem is, well, there is no problem. There actually should be some sturdy casings around here somewhere, if I can just find them. Or not. So we're going to need bronze and copper. Look at that, we have it right here. Bronze and some copper. Wait, was that bronze gears? Yes, it was. We need the copper gears. Alright. Make sure we grab the right stuff this time. And, oh, we do need the bronze. Haha. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these because we're going to probably need them in the future. There we go. There's 4 of those. And all we needed was some redstone, which I don't have any in here. But I should have it over here. Yes, here it is. Here's some redstone. We're just going to grab 4 of those. And a little bit of quartz. So, this should actually be pretty straightforward. If I could spell today, that'd be great. I mean, all we're missing is a chest. Now, I did go on a little bit of an exploration in between episodes because that's how I found that area. But the main reason I did that was actually to pretty much find an area so I didn't have to sit here on camera and try to find it. And we need another outlet. I believe that would be up in the top one. This one right here. We have LV relays. We just do not have any LV connectors. Or wires, actually, in that matter. So we got the LV connectors, and we're going to also need some LV wire coils, because I don't think I see any here, which is pretty easy. We're just going to need to make some copper plates. So 8 should do it. That should be plenty. Copper plates, which we already have the plate cast in there. Yeah, I don't have any in there. And there's nothing over here. So let me come back in a minute and I'll have this thing hooked up and I'll show you what it does. Alright, everybody, there it is. And it's actually pretty simple. The only problem is we also need to make some of these storage things, and I believe this is, does it have energy or does it need energy or what? It does not say. Alright, maybe we have to make the storage modules. Tier 1 pretty simple. Tier 2. So it's basically the same thing over and over again until you get to the blocks of gold and blocks of quartz. Which I think the third tier is pretty good. So we're going to need nuggets. We're going to need a lot of chests. We got a lot of chests right there. Oh, hey, we have more sturdy casings. Why didn't you show up? Gold. I think that's all outside. Like I said, I want to get this kind of... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of gold, and I believe iron was the other thing. And quartz, which quartz is in here. But I want to get everything kind of centralized so I don't have to be running back and forth so much. And actually, let me do something real quick. This has been bugging me for a little bit. Music and sounds. Let's turn that down. There we go. So I don't have to be so loud during the recordings. As of course. So, first one's pretty easy. I think we're going to need what the heck did I try to make? Nuggets for both of them. And I think I can make... I only want 3 of them. They don't stack, of course. Okay, second tier. And these do not stack whatsoever, except I also need gold. So, I'm going to actually have to sit here and shift click these all in. Tier 3, we're missing almost everything. Let's see. We're making 3 of them, so that is 6 blocks of redstone. We're going to need enough for 6 blocks of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we should have the 6 gold easy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now with all that done, we should be able to put these in here. Oh. It can only hold 1 at a time. Well, we also have backups. So now we can actually start moving our stuff. But before we do that, and that's a lot of creepers over there. I also want to build something to protect us. And actually, let's go ahead and just shove all of our material in here. And it can hold 300 items. 300 different items, I believe. Or stacks of items. Something like that. And you can craft with this, so that's not too bad. But yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick when we get time. I also made a sleeping bag, which recipes it pretty easy. Just white wool, blue carpet. Alright. Now, the one things we're going to have to make are... I was thinking of a laser gun from Plus Tick, which is a type of Tinker's thing. And I'm not quite for sure. I know I'm going to have to get these patterns, but I don't know where they're in. So let me go ahead and let's go ahead and look in here. See if it gives us the option already to make one in the tool forge. No, it does not. So that means, or tool station. We're actually going to upgrade to a tool forge. So tool forge. Okay, so it's pretty easy. You just need 4 blocks of any metal, some seared bricks, and that. Okay. Which I don't see us getting any bigger on this one right now, so we'll just commandeer this. Pretty simple. And let's go ahead and grab some of iron, because that's what we have the most of. And we'll pick up this tool station. If I use the right tool, that'd be great. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It said any metal blocks, so this is metal, I believe. There we go. Now we set this down, and look, we can actually access the rest of this stuff. And now the lasers open up. So what we're going to need is a tough tool rod, a pipe piece, a laser medium, and a battery cell. So let me do some research real quick, and I will come back in just a moment and figure out what would be the best things to use. And we're going to have to figure a way to charge it. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Anyways, I actually think I might go with glow or a aluminum tough rod and possibly a few other pieces on it. But it's pretty simple. It's just energized glowstone, molten tin, and silver. So let's go ahead and get molten tin, silver, and our glowstone. See if this works. Let's see. Let's grab a couple pieces of that. I know I have tin around here somewhere. Let's grab a whole block of them. I don't think we're going to need that many. We're going to have to sit here and do some math for it just to make sure we are getting the appropriate ratio, and that's not going to cook in there. Shoot. Dang it. How do I get energized glowstone then? Oh, I have to use the clathrites. That's not good. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Do I have any form of alloy something? Let's see. Alloy furnace. Bricks, basic. I don't know. We might be able to do this. Is that even part of the quest lines so far? Let's look at our gates, and no, actually, it's not even opened yet. That is nuclear craft. We have to get an industrial craft before we can get into nuclear craft. Well, I guess it can't hurt to make it. It's going to take a little bit of RF. We have bricks. We have redstone. Okay. Well, no, actually we could make that. It doesn't look impossible. That's just an annoying recipe. How do you make a piston? Yeah, we could do this. Okay, let me get all the stuff around, and I will be back in just a moment. Alright, everybody. I believe I have everything I'm going to need. It did take some time because there was a lot of little crafting steps in between all this. I mean, you had to make... This is basically the biggest problem I was having. It was aluminum rods. I had to make a piston. And yeah, that's just kind of time consuming. And there we go. We got everything we're going to need to make this. And hopefully, there we go. We have one of those. Now we should be able to put this all together. And look at that. We have an alloy thing. So let's get our LV connectors and LV wires. Now, I don't know how... Oh, what did I just do? I just threw that. There we go. Let's see if we can connect this to here. I'm probably running out of areas. Now, we can make bronze. We can make a lot of things in here. But the thing I was looking for was aluminum. Now, I think it's IUM. There we go. Aluminum in the, let's see, ingot former. Thought it showed me a way to do this. Maybe that's a melter. Alright, everybody. It looks like I'm not going to get to that. There's just way too much stuff. So what we're going to do is pretty much just pack up all of our stuff and head out. Yeah, I built that and found out it doesn't work. So we're going to go ahead and I think vein mine all those. There we go. Which I don't know if that thing actually needs power. It's not saying it does. But there we go. Let's go ahead and just pick up all this stuff. And try not to get electrocuted or shot down or anything. Because I've noticed there was a lot of creatures right around here just a minute ago. There we go. And we're going to take all of our stuff with us. Now, it doesn't mean I'm not going to come back here every so often, but just not for the time being. So let me get all this stuff straightened up and taken out. And I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, everybody, this is actually kind of interesting. Yeah, I found a pirate ship. Yeah, we're not going there. And there's a zombie coming towards me. But yeah, I just thought that was that was interesting. Yeah, you stay over there. Nothing to see here. Just mind your own business. Maybe next time we'll come after you. So there we go. That's one little oddball thing you'll see out in this world. Alright, everybody, if you couldn't tell by that clip right there, I had some issues pretty much trying to get to here. Not with my actually trying to get here, basically with my recording software. But we finally got here, and I think this place looks outstanding. Now, if you also notice, there is a village over here. I did go ahead and raid it. I did have that on video. It decided not to show up, so I went back and I actually had to redo my recording software. Not much had changed. Somehow it bumped itself. Okay. There is a... what do you call it? Villager zombie right here somewhere. Let's see. Where did he go? I don't see him in there. Oh, there he is. And he has a door. Poor guy. Anyways. Well, I've already raided this village. It didn't have much in there. Why is that chunk not loading? There we go. But yeah, this looks like a pretty good place to start setting up things. I did actually go ahead and build a small base. And it's going to expand quite a bit because we're going to need a lot of room. There's a lot of different mods to go through. And this was actually quite fun trying to get over here. Saw a little bit of pirates. I hope I was able to keep that clip in there. I will know until I go through my editing. But yeah, I think this is a good place. I could build outward quite a bit and have a decent sized area to work with. In between videos, I'm going to have to set up, and there's something down there getting hurt. Distractions. Set up all my stuff. I already kind of cleaned this stuff out, put everything back up in here. Here's all the stuff I've looted. I'm going to have to sit there and organize it real quick. Had to set down the precision sawmill to make all this wood. So yeah, that's basically... And I left a torch. Did I throw my torches in here? Oh, they're on me. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much the base of it. These are all 7x7 internally, so I have a little bit of room to work. A lot less cramped than the last place, so that's always a good thing. And I'm actually going to go ahead and chunk load these before I forget. Let's claim all this area and chunk load. There we go. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we can get some progress done on the next one. I do appreciate you guys watching the videos. It's always a great encouragement. And until next time, guys, this is Enigmacraft86 saying take it easy later, and we will get a horse.